Hey everyone, it's Anna here at Dee's with another Christmas swag kit. You have sold out all of the ones we've put up so far, so we're going to keep adding them up there, and we're going to add some variety too. So if that traditional red berry pine look is not for you, you might like this one. It's going to be a champagne one. So what we've chosen to do for the two picks is this really pretty frosted pine pick. It's got a nice little shimmer to it, almost like a silvery ivory on the ends of the pine. And then I've paired it with this beautiful champagne dewberry. I love these. It's just kind of like a different texture, all different sizes of berries with a little bit of snow. So we're going to put those two together, create the piece that you can use on your wreath or on your lantern here. Here it is already made up, twisted to the lantern, just really pretty look. Great for mantles, wreaths, lanterns, all that. So what we're gonna do is like we always do. So if I go too fast, you can always refer back to our other swag videos, but it's so easy to make. You can just freshen up a wreath really quick this way. So first, take that pine pick, fluff it a little bit. I like to bring some kind of going down as well, a little bit going out. This one doesn't have that long of a stem, so I'm actually not going to chop that. I'm going to take my dewberries next, fluff those up, bring some to come down, some to kind of go out to the sides, and then leave some going up. Lay that right on top of that pine pick. And as you can see, you can kind of hold it up if you're doing it on a wreath and make sure it's the size you want and move things around. And now we're ready to add a little bit of ribbon, so I'm going to set that off to the side. I've chosen 3 today on this one. So I'm going to start with this beautiful 2.5-inch champagne stripe. And that's the one I'm going to loop. And then the other 2 are going to be accents. So I'm just going to grab the end of that. Leave myself a little tail going up. I'm going to make a couple loops with this one. Go on and cut that. You have enough there to leave your tail about 12 to 14 inches. Next up, for the first accent, I chose the silver and ivory window pane. It's just really pretty. It's got a shimmer to it, but it's also kind of got a natural look, which I really like. So I'm going to leave a tail there again. I'm not going to loop this one. This one tends to not have a very strong wire, so it works really well as an accent, not in loops. So leave yourself a nice little long tail there. And then lastly, I chose this ivory snowflake. Same thing. I'm not going to loop it. I'm using it as an accent. So I'm just going to put a little piece right in the middle, about 1/3 of a yard. And that is my bow, and I'm ready to tie it off. Just take your little piece of wire right where your hand is holding it and tie that in a knot in the back. When you go to tie it onto your stem, you're going to do like usual, where you don't tie on the end where it can slide off the stems. You're going to go right in the middle where you have a little pine going up, a little pine going down. Tie that in a knot. And now you're ready to twist it on and cut your tails. So I'm just going to go with these. What's nice about this is, say you have double doors, I can do one on the left and I can do one on the right. If you don't like it at the bottom, you could do it up here, which I think is really pretty. I might twist it up there today, but you could do it a lot of different ways. You could do them right in the front middle, the bottom middle, which looks really nice. Let's go top left this time. That's what's so nice about these little swag kits, is you can do them, you can make them personal and do it however you like. I'm just twisting it onto, this is just an old pine wreath. You could easily, if you have one at home, take everything off and just add something like this onto it. I'm just using the wire I used to tie the bow just to twist it on there. Now I'm ready to fluff everything and cut those tails. So these 2 here, I'm going to cut this one to kind of hang in the middle. Same thing over here. Bring some of that pine and those berries to the middle of the bow, kind of more in front of the older pine that's the wreath. I'll finish cutting my tails here. There we go. And now again, I'm just going to finish pulling berries where I want them to go. Everything's wired, so it kind of just goes wherever you want it to go. But you really want to show off those stems by bringing them back to the front. So as you can see, that was super quick and easy. We have these kits already ready to go for you on shopdeeslouisville.com, so you can go on there and grab everything that you need. We'll get it to you and you can follow along with the video. definitely put it on a wreath like this, or the lantern over here again. How pretty would this be with just a few lights tucked in the bottom? And we're gonna keep putting these up there, adding more kits, adding more items every day, so definitely stay tuned and check it out.